Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Pyramid Ultimate. You may have seen me talking about this all over for the past month. It's finally here, the Pyramid Ultimate, a tabletop simulator mod that is an indie and roguelite roulette challenge. You draw cards to get challenges and then play those games and try to score some points and win some runs. I'm not going to go over all of the, itty-bitty details about the Pyramid Ultimate in this video. I highly recommend check the description down below. There will be a link to a how to play video, which will hopefully show you how to play. You'll kind of see how I set up my run now, but it's pretty simple, right? We're going to pick games that we are okay drawing. Then we're going to pick 5 of those out of that deck after shuffling random. Then we're going to flip over some challenges for those games, and we're going to get this show on the road. So the first thing we have to do is pick the games that we're actually okay getting drafted into our pyramid run. Now there's a lot of games here. There's 42 different decks, and then there's also a question mark deck that has over 100 different games in it. So, I mean, look, I'm just gonna be blunt with you. I want to have the chance to draw at least 2 question mark cards. I think that having the Binding of Isaac Repentance is totally fair game. I think that a Celeste card could be absolutely terrifying. Let's go with a little Enter the Gungeon seems good. A little FTL seems good. A little GeoGuessr seems good. I'm gonna skirt away from Demon Crawl and Dicey Dungeons right now, just because I'm a little bit afraid of them. Luck Be a Landlord, let's try it. Fights in Tight Spaces, let's try that. Slay the Spire, we'll try that. Now keep in mind, I'm making a big deck of cards right now. We're only gonna draw 5 of these. These are just the games that I'm okay getting. I'll throw a Spelunky in there, I'm not afraid. Spelunky 2 as well, throw them in there. Let's throw Revita in there. I'm gonna throw Mini Motorways in there. Space Gladiators, Snake RX, Phantom Abyss. Okay, we roll them all in there. And I think this will be my deck that I want to choose from. So we're gonna choose 5 of these. I'm just gonna put them up here for right now. We're gonna choose 5 of these, but let's make sure they're nice and shuffled, and then we'll draw them. Now the order that we draw them is the order that we will play, and I'll be posting these videos. I'll probably do the first run in this video, and then the next 4 will be in subsequent videos. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. First one comes down, flip. Space Gladiators. Totally fine with this. We all love Space Gladiators, dude. Let's rock it, right? Let's rock it. Next game is going to be a question mark card. Now, the question mark deck, we draft from a list of 3. So I'm scared because it could be spicy. It could be spicy. Let's flip another. Enter the Gungeon. Okay. Been like over a year since I've played Gungeon, so that could be a little bit scary, but it's like riding a bike, brother. We're gonna be okay. Another flip is Mini Motorways. Gonna be a Mini Motorways heavy week, I'm gonna tell you that. This could end me. This could end me. Dude, this is not gonna be easy right now. And Slay the Spire. Okay. It's kind of an exciting 5. It's an exciting 5. Before we go forward and we draft our challenges, let's add the situation deck into play. Now, the situation deck is a little bit of a alternate deck that we can use to make our run a little bit more spicy. I'm gonna draw 1 card and then we'll see what it is, right? And we'll perhaps do it. You can re-roll 1 to 3 of the games you drafted. I don't want to. These are all optional. You can. I don't want to reroll any of these, dude. I think this is going to be a spicy run. This would be a hearty 1,000 if I flawless this one. Nobody has flawless the pyramid yet, so I'm excited to try to be the first person on camera to flawless it. I'm keeping those 5. I'm keeping those 5. Now, we do also have curse cards. I know we're just making things all kinds of complicated, but our curse cards, I'm just going to open them up here real quick. I'm not going to be able to find those. I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to put the curse cards. These go on to the secondary objective piles, and then there's a chance we draw them and it impacts our run. So I will get that set up right now. Okay, curses have been dropped onto each of the decks. Let's give it a big, nice shuffle just to make sure that we are not curating the decks in any way, and you guys are going to comment rigged all over the YouTube comments, we are good. Let's then grab our cards from each of the games just to make sure that we are as good as possible here. We get 3 question mark cards to choose from, and then, you know, that card will give you 200 points. We got Enter the Gungeon, we've got Mini Motorways, and we've got Slay the Spire. Okay, spicy, very spicy. Let's get flippin', dude. Let's get flippin'. Defeat Sir Brawny as the Gladiator. That's our primary objective. Very good. Secondary objective, fight at least 1 mini boss. That's hard. But I think that we can do this. That one's gonna be okay. Triple question mark. We get to pick one of the 3 here. First one, defeat Olmec in Spelunky Classic. That's the 8-bit version. I've never played it. So that could be spicy. Among Us. Play in a random lobby. If I'm the imposter, I must kill 3 people. If I'm the crew, I must complete my tasks. This seems like a mess. I don't know about that. And Legend of Keepers, beat your first champion. I've never even opened this game. So I'm going to have to make the decision between Spelunky Classic and Among Us. I have a feeling everybody's going to want me to do Among Us. I'm not even sure I'm going to make the decision yet. I might make that on the fly. Enter the Gungeon. We've got defeating the dragon as the robot. Okay. And I have to spend as much money as I can on each floor. So basically, we're going to be a very poor boy the entire time. Mini Motorways. Get a 1250 or better on Zurich. That's going to be, like, actually really difficult. That's going to be really difficult. Okay. And we also got cursed on Mini Motorway. So we have to skip the first motorway offered to us. And then we have to redraw a new secondary card. This is why the curses, man, they can be rough. You must skip at least 1 motorway when offered. So does the curse, do I have to skip 2 motorways? I guess they kind of just go hand in hand. I think I just get lucky. I think I'm just lucky, dude. I think the curse and the secondary just cancel each other out. I think I'm a very lucky boy. So we skip the first motorway, we complete our secondary objective. That's some good stuff. Let me know whether or not you think I should have to skip 2, and we may work around that. I'll let you guys decide. Slay the Spire. Oh no. Beat a run as the Watcher. That is incredibly terrifying for me. Playing Ascension 0, I have to flawless one of the 3 bosses. I'm gonna get like a 0 on this pyramid run. I hope that you realize that. This is not easy, man. This is a not easy run in the slightest. I hope that you are ready for what the content's gonna be. In the next couple of days, we'll be posting 1 run per day. We're gonna have 4 episodes. I'm gonna do Space Gladiators here in a second, and this one is hype. The pyramid is here. As I said, if you want to play the pyramid for yourself, you can find the link to the Tabletop Simulator mod in the description down below. If you don't have Tabletop Simulator, we are working on a Unity version of the pyramid, but you can also grab the cards from the press kit. Everything that you see on this board is sitting in the press kit. You can download the cards, you can print them out for yourselves if you want to play like a print and play version of it. I know that Tabletop Simulator, not everybody has it. It's just for a game with 800 custom cards. It's a lot easier to just run it in Tabletop Simulator. So yeah, let's hop into the Space Gladiators run and get this pyramid run going. Here we are in Space Gladiators' first run of our pyramid run. We have to defeat Sir Brawny as the Gladiator. This should not be that bad, for the record. I mean, this is theoretically one of the easier characters in the game. Starting with 10 strength, 10 tech, you can kind of go whatever direction you want with him. Fight at least 1 mini-boss is our secondary objective. Probably just gonna go for the first mini-boss that we see, the one on the first floor. I think that's the easier of all of them. I'll also take this, right? I mean, look, we basically commit to going strength, at least early, right? But then bow, I mean, kind of works Use on corpses to get various items with a 15% chance. Interesting. I've never seen this. I've literally never seen this item. So I am interested. Dude, okay, you know what? Like, PogChamp though, this item slaps. Is so good. What? Okay. I'm definitely intrigued. Let's go triple question marks, man. I don't like this room at the current moment in time, but we pathfind, we make it work. Little wonky, but we make it work. We took an ounce of damage, not too bad. He gets smacked, and don't even think about it. He gets smacked, and then oh, his corpse went away before I could consume it. I don't know how I feel about the consumption of the corpses, man, but I'm gonna tell you, I think I'm extremely pro corpse consumption. It's so good, dude. Okay, it's so good. I have the most cracked item of all time. Just consume every freaking corpse. We will definitely take this. Look, a max energy at this stage of the game. I have no doubt in my mind that the easiest option is just to freaking take there. Randomize my outfit, go for it. That's the tech outfit, man. I'm totally okay with that. We went from the worst tech run of all time to we have 26 tech. it got turned around real freaking quick, I'll tell you that. And I'm here for it. Consume? Okay. No more consumption to be done, but I like the consumption, man. Exchange strength with armor. I would get 11 armor and 3 strength. It's intriguing. It's more intriguing than I think I wish to admit. But it is intriguing. Dude, 11 armor is a lot. I know the strength goes way down, but like if you're gonna be rocking a strength build anyway, I'm gonna abstain. But I'll tell you, it's tighter than I wish it was. I think that it could have actually been, I think it's something that we should have at least talked about. You know, is 8 strength? I feel like getting strength is almost harder. Okay, dude, come on, right? 25% chance to get an item while using this thing. And they've, like, all been stat upgrades. This seems too good to pass up. Apparently, also, not every corpse stays, or at least the arena, the corpses don't stay. And that, I mean, that's honestly probably a lag thing. Because it would probably get pretty laggy to have all the corpses on the ground. Okay, so that, I mean, that's fine. We work around that. It's not like I need to carve every single person. But now, I mean, we're in great shape. Do you take myself? I think you do, dude. I think you do for like a multitude of reasons. One, I think it's actually like good. I also think you probably try to take this, and you can. You're gonna take both of those, and you're gonna be happy with it. In case you didn't see what we took the laser gun, which deals damage scaling with tech, but it also gives us piggy bank and vampirism. We have 11 piggy bank right now, which is just 11 coins every time we clear a room. That's a disturbing amount of money that we get out of this. And, I mean, that's just a good deal, right? That's just a good deal. Carve? Heart, I don't care about. Consume. Nothing. Okay. I will consume all your freaking corpses, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. What do I want to do here? I see the angel deal, I see the devil deal. I feel like the angel deal is probably... That's probably some high energy good situation for me. I will say our HP is not scuffed, but it is in a state of where we should probably do something about it. It's in a little bit of a strange spot. Okay, no consumption yet again. I understand. You can't consume it all, right? You can't consume it all. We consume where we can consume. Dead enemies spawn a critter seems very good. That seems very good. I would have also liked critters have coins when they die, just because, I mean, it's just free real estate for us. Oh, our gun is actually, it's the good one. That's just a beam. It's a very, very good weapon, in my opinion. So we like it. Consume. No, I don't want alien eyes. I'm sorry. I like a lot of the weird offensive abilities. I don't really care for alien eyes though. Plus, we have a tech-driven run, and one would argue that alien eyes is max HP driven. I mean, you can't even really argue it. It's just, it is. And we don't really need that. Consume? Okay. I hear you loud and clear. I will not consume you next time. Let's go down. Not really concerned about you, my friend. You may think that you're hot stuff, but I can reassure you you're not. I'll also consume you and get some spikes. Dude, this item is stupid. It's insanely good. I don't know how I've never seen this item, but it's cracked. It's just 2 strength and a max HP. It's cracked. It's so good. It is disturbingly good. It's disturbingly good, and I'm here for it. It's gonna carry us to our first pyramid victory. Ugly face. I mean, my negotiation is already low, right? -7 negotiation. For 6 strength, I struggle to believe that this is a worthy pickup for me. So I think I will just... That's so bad. Losing our tech outfit is bad. Is bad. Okay. Horrible play by me. Let's not do that ever again. Killing critters restores more energy. I want this because that pairs us with our, it pairs us with our knife. So we can do big time knifey plays. Now, our tech is obviously not as good as it previously was. It's still pretty good though. I mean, we still kind of wipe enemies pretty quickly. You know, it's 3 uses, which is what our energy is sitting at. 3 uses and they all melt. So you tell me how I could not be happy with this. I mean, the damage output that we have is quite good. So what are we looking at? Save you from death once. I think is interesting, to be honest. I do think we can probably do better than that. Also, there's no mini-boss on this floor, which is extremely unfortunate, because we kind of needed that. We could go poop. We could go poop. It's a strange sentence to say, but we could. It's scary, though. I mean, it's definitely scary. Doing double damage rocks, though. It does rock. Maybe not. Let's take Seismic Device. I like Seismic Device. +1 max HP, current HP set to... Let's do this and this. And then it looks a little spicy, but it's for the greater good in the future, right? It's an HP up. We'll get some waffles here and there. And the waffles will get us... That's really bad. The waffles will get us back on track. At this point, I think you just prioritize doing rooms. I don't like that this is this room, because I would have really liked to be able to successfully do that. Consume. Come on, one of them's got to get consumed, dude. Consume. Yo, what's your problem? Consume? Oh my lord, man. I guess all my luck was at the beginning, because now we ain't getting jack diddly out of these guys. Come on, man. Very unfortunate. Okay, 5 spikes, a max energy, and some armor. You love to see it. Give me your waffle. And then we continue. We're looking for some good consumption soon to try to get something of value here. No value. Okay, 3 strength. We'll take it at the expense of some minus attack speed. I'm gonna tell you, dude, for those of you that may be watching Space Gladiators for the first time right now, this game, I still stand by, has probably the best way of handling stat upgrades in a roguelite out of any game I've ever played. It's just a brilliant game. Constantly having to balance back and forth what the best scenario is for you. It's just so good. It's so good, and I continue to sing its praises over and over. I had to play this in our pyramid run on Twitch as well, the first one that we did that was on Twitch, and I forgot just how incredible this game actually is. It's genuinely just a true pleasure to play this amazing game. Hello, Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. 15 piggy bank, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot. We like the tech-based stuff. I will say I'm a fan of our current thing, but 15 piggy bank is genuinely just too much to pass up. I think that you just roll with that, even if you don't use this item, right? I think it's the right choice for the run. Consume. I will continue to consume corpses around the bend. We don't want Demon Stick. The Demon Stick is okay, but we're not really on a max HP driven run. That's where Demon Stick shines. So we just say no to that. Max HP we like to see. What are you doing, Tyler? Go. Oh, that's bad. Go this way. Go up. There's another chest up over here. Thank you. Take this. The dumbbell I don't care about. We leave. Okay. Little challenge room. All that I hear from challenge room is a lot of corpses. Right? Gonna be a frick load of corpses for your boy to consume here momentarily. It does appear that maybe the corpses are disappearing in this room, similar to an arena. I would say that is actually exactly what's occurring, and now I'm really sad because I would have liked that. Okay, theft, strength, spikes is way better than whatever our doll was before. I almost didn't pick it up because I don't like that doll to begin with, but that's fine. That's fine. 3% chance of finding items indestructibles for 301 money. That's a lot, for the record. Abilities stunning. We mainly use our abilities towards the end of the room. So I think you take stuff indestructibles. You're happy with that, and then we are definitely in the camp of just like pop drone a lot and hope for the best, right? You know, we don't need too much else in terms of our abilities than just pop drone, hope for the best. Is easy money, is easy smacks. We annihilated the room. Very good job. Miner's helmet. You're moving into a boss fight. Keep that insanely in mind. +5 strength for -1 max HP. Easy take, in my opinion. Max HP and an armor. Probably also an easy take, although it was very expensive. I also will take the thorns. I think you also just go here. I prefer this guy to the big brain grabby son of a gun. I hate that dude. So this guy eventually spawns a clone. Let's just remember that. So he is doing that right now. Okay. He got absolutely destroyed. At least his clone got destroyed. He's dead too. Good stuff. Metal scrapping, negotiation, max HP. Frick, dude. As a really good doll, you have to take that. The metal scrapping alone, though, for those that don't know, metal scrapping will allow you to get armor from just hitting enemies. So we're basically going to generate HP by hitting enemies. Strength is excellent, right? Is very good, but you have to go for the future. You know, you got to look towards the future, and I think that going for the one that gives you chance of generating health is just better. It's just better. 25% jump at full HP. Okay. Fine to have. This is where a great shot, dude. Honestly, this is where we would like to continue to get some good stuff going. It's a scary item right here, man. It's a scary item right here. I would love the max HP. Setting our current HP to 1 is incredibly terrifying. I have decided to do it. And do I regret my decision? I think I'm in fear, if that helps. Double critters in the room is really good. We're just continuing to kind of stack this same idea of having a lot of stuff. Full moon is just 5% extra damage. which is quite good. And then, you know, you're still... You got a little bit of protection in this room, which is nice, but you're still, well, probably wanting to play a little bit carefully for the foreseeable future. We do not need Fat Doll to double the effects of our food. No offense to the Fat Doll, but I got bigger fish to fry than him, which the fried fish he would probably enjoy, but I got bigger fish to fry. 5 tech, 1 max HP is an insanely good item for us. And we just continue to have some good stuff going here. Just keep the vibes high. You did take some damage, 20% jump, 3 tech. Continuing to crank, continuing to crank. Hello, you're gonna offer me a trade? What is your trade? Max HP for armor. So my max HP would go to nothing. That seems like an insanely poor deal. You take strong bones. You don't even look at the other ones. You take strong bones. Strong bones, very good. Is very good. Recover 1 HP. This is a little bit of a sus room, right? You don't love being at essentially 1 health for a room because you don't want to play it at 1 heart at all. So you pretend you're at 1 heart for the sake of the game. Luckily, this is a pretty easy arena, and you have some pretty easy items to work with. You like having drone here. Anytime you got drone in the arena, you got good stuff going. You're also, the metal scrapping's giving you the extra good on the top, which is nice. Very, very good. Okay. Gun extension. We have to make a decision eventually. Also, where's my mini boss, man? I'm just gonna lose by default because he don't exist. Gun extension is interesting, you know? Having extra tech is nice, but I do feel like we have to eventually make the decision to have a tech or have a strength run. And our strength is so high already that I'm thinking it's that, but I'm gonna take gun extension. I'm also gonna recover my max HP because I think that's valuable. I'm gonna take Cyclops. I'm gonna take the charisma. We now have 130 charisma, so this bad boy is how many more coins you earn from an arena fight. That's why our arena fights have been so high in terms of what our coin value is. It's because we got insane charisma, and we're just gonna keep stacking it. So it's basically a play to get a lot more money, and I mean, the more money you have, the more you can buy. The more you can buy, the more items you get. Unless you're this character who also just gets, you know, items from thin air 24/7, which is extremely, extremely disturbing and so good. It's like actually so good. I'm gonna go for maximum potential on getting rooms done. I think that this is a good floor for us too. You know, our HP is looking nice right now. I think it's a good opportunity for us to just crank as much stuff in as we can and try to just make the run so good that there's no chance we lose, right? You know, I'm not saying... You can't really guarantee an insta-win at this stage of the game. You know, there's still a lot that can go wrong. But if we play our cards correctly, and we're sitting with, you know, like 30 shield or armor coming out of this floor or something like that, we could see some, you know, insane stuff happen on this run. So that's currently where I'm sitting, is just try to do something super wacky here. I will say these guys kind of tank some hits, and I think it's because of the sheer amount of soup lads that we have chilling down here. Soup lad, oh my god, okay. So there's exoskeleton, which is just the best item in the game, probably. We'll take. See, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about, man. That's why you min-max your rooms, so you can get things like an exoskeleton for free. I'll also take strength for 1 max HP. Seems like a good deal. Pop some corpses. I'm gonna pop some corpses. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm corpse hunting, looking for some items. something something, this is effing awesome, right? It's a Macklemore reference. Nobody's made a Macklemore reference since Macklemore was good at music, which was like 10 years ago. I'm sorry. There's probably a Macklemore stan out there. I like Macklemore's music. I don't really think he deserved to win Rapper of the Year like a year ago. That felt a little excessive to me. You know, the music's good, is not that good, but I have no hate towards Macklemore. I think he's also, you know, he's the kind of guy, he makes very, I don't want to call it inspirational. I feel like that's probably pushing the limit a little bit, but he does make some music that is more thought-provoking than what initially meets the eye. I will go down to like 9 on this. I don't want to go too crazy, but I do like having some good stuff. Dude, 292 for another plus 10 piggy bank. We're getting 25 coins every room we go into. Can you understand how absurd that is right now? And that was for the most money in the arena. We're just cracked, man. I genuinely have no fear. I think we win with flying colors. The issue being, I swear to God, mini bosses have to spawn. That card may have to get changed if we don't get a mini boss. Because I can't beat something that doesn't spawn. That's just not, it's not possible. So we may have to come up with a solution to this. Mini boss? There's no mini boss, dude. Okay, we'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out. Plus 6 max HP is crazy. Let's take the tech. I'll hit you with a reroll here. Plus 10 charisma. It's just worth it immediately. It's just worth it. W strength, have your max HP. That'd be 58 strength. That's a lot of strength, man. That's a lot of strength. We can't wear outfits though, so technically our strength would then go down by 10. I just don't think it's worth it. This is extremely expensive, right? I struggle to believe that this is the right thing to take. Even Big Nose, I struggle to believe is the right thing to take. I'll do it anyway, but I'll tell you I don't like it. Let's leave. Let's leave. Now, this floor, again, we are in a position where do you want to just try to crank as much value out of it as you can? I see the shop. I'm interested. I see... Dude, I think you just go straight ahead, right? I think you just go straight ahead. You kill these guys. You try to, you know, collect their corpses for various goods and services. So far, no luck in this process. Unfortunate. I would kill this guy and then see if I could steal his corpse for something, but not great. 19 coins every 10 times you hit an enemy is disturbing, and then I'll take the extra stuff. Our charisma being so high makes that like actually insane levels of stupid. This run is cracked. To put it just in the nicest way, this run is cracked. We probably can't lose already, which I don't want to be cocky, because I've been cocky in Space Gladiators before, and I've gotten my ass kicked in the process. But this run is it's like really good. Really good to the point of like I feel bad with how good it is. Take the strength. The max HP is probably better there, and I don't even disagree with you. Our strength is so negligible at this point since we have so much of it. But I will never turn down extra strength. That's just maniac talk. You take all the strength you ever have and you run with it. Now, we have taken some hits in this room. I also murdered that guy. Unfortunate. Corpse Collection Agency is here to get Ladybug for another max HP and armor. Disgusting. We'll also just collect some corpses here and there, everywhere. Make sure that they're in a good position for my collection. Okay. Hitboxes are insane. Demonic Totem. Spawn 15 souls when you enter a room. Scale with charisma and max HP. Oh, charisma and max HP? You mean the two things that I have a disturbing amount of? Oh, look at all my souls, dude. Okay. Plus 25% damage at full HP is just disgusting. Okay. Do you see all the friends that I have in this room? I got the whole gang here. Dude, we're stacked. I could go back to talking about Macklemore, it wouldn't matter. Any other overrated rappers you wanna discuss? How about for a while who is the guy that did the show goes on? Alright, already the show goes on. All night till the morning we dream so long. It was see, that's why it's bad, because you don't even remember who the hell the guy's name is. That's how bad he is. Okay. It's good. It's good. Using an ability, 10% chance of restoring an energy. I'm gonna tell you, it's not worth it. Normal attacks deal an additional 19 damage. Yeah, that's like stupid good. Water bottle, a max HP, and recover an HP. I'm good. This is genuinely a just like leave position. We will annihilate this guy. It again will not even be close. Did you see the damage that just came out right there? I mean, we just no-hit him. Thank you, Joey, for the extra armor immediately after you spawned. It's an extreme blessing. Hey, I need to kill a mini-boss in case you haven't heard, okay? It'd be cool if we could make that happen right now. I'm one-shotting enemies on this floor, man. That's disgusting. It's actually disgusting. You got any items? Oh, you do have an item. Minus 10 thorns. Oh, see how much I care. Who needs thorns anyway? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, baby, let's go. Let's go up. Let's go up. Do I have something where when I hit every enemy, I get stuff? Because I did not think I did. Oh, I think it's actually because I was destroying the things on the ground, and I got a seismic device. Also, another bicep is hilariously good. So just, you know, be happy about it. This room is a little fricked, I will say. I'm happy I made it up here, only taking my hit. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, I'll go down. I'll bite. We don't need a shotgun. I'm sorry. We also don't need rocks. The shotgun's interesting though. It's just our drone. Our drone puts in the goddamn work, and for that we are content with his existence. Great shot, honestly. Great shot. I expected you to not do that, and yet you got me. Dude, our max energy being so high is so good. And then keep in mind with 25% chance to get stuff out of corpses. I've gotten that heart, man, like 15 different times on this run. I'm just gonna kill this guy through the freaking nether realms real quick. Oops, you're nice and dusted. And then, oops, you're nice and dusted. Oops, you're nice and dusted. The corpse collector says no for this time. Wish we could have gotten some good stuff out of that, but unfortunately no. Where to now? Where to now? We've got some wacky situations here. Nothing we can't handle. Give me combat, dude. Like, this is the rare time where third floor, we want all the combat in existence, because the more combat we have, the more bodies I slurp up into my face. Pets activate their abilities twice as often. That seems fine. For 367 money to just stack our money even higher, why wouldn't I? Right? Why wouldn't I? It's completely fine. Oops. I kill everything in one hit. Oops. 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 I got 15 armor. Remember when I said that, you know, the second floor was where we could make sure that we win the run without any reasonable objections? This was kind of what I meant. No. That is not good enough. That is also not good enough. 6 strength, 6 tech, max HP capped at its current value. I'll tell you, dude. 16 max HP. Sounds good. Plus 10 tech. Sounds good. I'll reroll. +2 for every living critter. If that counts my souls, dude, that's gonna be really good. Let's do that. Sets your current negative stats to 0. I would have thorns again. I'm gonna tell you, I don't care. These are all just not useful to me. 3 armor, 20 spikes, sure. I mean, I'll bite, right? There is a mini boss. Okay, we have to fight it. Now, I have no fear for said mini boss. I think we will win with flying colors against the mini boss. But it is, you know, you can't have a guarantee. There's a chance things go awry. I'm just doing a little corpse collecting, in case you don't mind. Just making sure that they're all nice and dandy. We have to go down. This is where the run, the pyramid run, could get wonky. It could get wonky. The mini bosses are not easy. Who knows? Maybe we got another thing coming, and I don't realize how bad the run actually is. Or we're gonna see that we beat a mini boss in like 4 hits, which I think is the more likely case. Our tech is at 83, by the way. I just want to quickly point that out. 83. What is going on here, dude? This is just a sprint and hope for the best. You want to tell me that room there's a pattern in there, and I will tell you you're high. I got no idea how to do that room correctly. So just, we're thrilled to get out of this the way that we did. Corpse, little corpse collecting. Hello, this is the corpse collector. Nice to meet you. Just gonna squeeze on by you there and do a little collection of your corpse, sir. Just gotta make sure that it's all nice and dandy. Okay. No, we'll take this. +2 armor. I mean, how could I not, right? Max HP is capped at 16, so we will never lose HP. I'm good with that. And then mini boss. Okay. Athletic insects. We already, I think, killed one of them. This seems not too bad. In fact, remember when I said you're gonna see what it's like to murder the mini bosses? We did it. So that was easy. So there's your secondary objective done. Now I just gotta win the run. Will I pull that off? I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Random outfit before thingy. I don't really care, right? 20% damage in arenas. I also don't really care. Let's just do more damage against enemies with less HP, right? And my reasoning here is the other two are kind of, you know, very specific things, and this one had the most money. Which is not normally how I would do things, or else I'd be playing Isaac instead of Space Gladiators right now. But, you know, it works. It works. What do you got? 1 armor? Thanks. Plus 25, 50% coins in trap rooms, plus 25 in hard rooms, but, like, it'll always help me, so I might as well. Speed at full HP? No. No, we're never gonna have that. Poop when you dash? No. Attack speed? I wouldn't mind increasing it a little bit. Let's take it. Sunglasses, more attack speed? That's fine, too. Chance to block incoming damage. Dude, what if I took another demonic totem? Oh my god, man. This is gonna get wacky. This is a 261 damage energy ball. I'm gonna tell you, I'm kind of intrigued with changing up my energy item. Like, we obviously want a tech item moving forward, but I'm not committed to drone as that item. I think there is a world in which we take some kind of energy ball that we can spam, right? I think that would be good. Let's actually go to the armory to look for that item. You know, we liked having our drone because of the 15 piggy bank. We're past the point where money matters, right? Money's a nice thing, in the game, but I'm looking for what is going to help me completely obliterate Sir Brawny. And while drone could be it, I think it could be. Critters have a 1% chance of popping an injection when they die. Okay, yeah, I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. Red energy. This is exactly what I wanted. I think this is exactly what I wanted. That's 257 damage 6 times, dude. Now, 65 damage for 10 seconds. It's not even close. This is just better. Like, it's strictly better. We roll with this. We like to see it. This room, we got some freaking Celeste stuff going on in here. Okay, just spam some energy balls. There is not a single enemy in this game that can survive, besides the bosses, that can survive that energy ball, right? Like 257 damage is a frick load of damage. You really hit me, huh? Dude, I've actually taken some damage in this room. Oh no, I only have 37 more hits I can take. And by 37, it's actually 37. I just pulled that number out of my butt. It is 37. You gotta love that. Max HP set to 1. We won't be doing that for the record because it can't actually go higher. So I have to just say no to that. These dudes can pop injections out though, so I'm still gonna smack all of them. What do you got? Killing an enemy spawns a fly that moves randomly and deals 18 damage. I'll take the attack speed. That sounds much better for me. And then we will kill all of these guys. 1% chance of getting a syringe is actually like such a horrifically bad item. If you think about the math, right? It's basically saying every 100 critters that you kill, you'll get 1 injection. And they probably sold that thing for like 400 in the shop. And I've probably bought it before and went, ooh, that's pretty good. It's not good, dude. It's a garbage can thing. Now, critters exploding for 20 damage, that's good stuff. Like, that's gonna be nice if we can get a room filled with them and then start popping. So +5 metal scrapping, it'll help us, right? You know, metal scrapping is at 5. We can get it up to 20. We would gain armor a lot faster. 585 on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. Let's do it. I'm good with that. You know, the potential to get a little bit of I'm just gonna try to only use my active. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I realized how quickly that was going to result in pain and misery for us. Just kill them, man. It's not like they can hit you anyway. Is this last floor? I don't remember. Give me this. I'm also waiting for that 1%er, baby. Give me that 1%er. It is last floor. Okay. +1 tech for every 5% jump you have. Okay. I mean, I will take another 9 tech. That sounds nice. But let's try to... I mean, you take this. I'm just trying to see if we can get... So that's -5% jump. Just take it. Just take it. Then reroll. 1 damage for 10 thorns. Double your strength. Have your max HP. Can't wear outfits. It hurts us. I still wanted to, you know, look at it and determine whether or not it does hurt us. It definitely still hurts us. Let's not do that. And then little friend that stuns enemies. 7 damage to all when you take damage. Dude, this is so inconsequential. Like, you're probably like, oh, it seems okay. It's so inconsequential. I'd rather take the Lost Potato. Great game. Also in the pyramid as a question mark card. And then the Fly Collector. We're just going to basically get near him and then spam. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. Probably the fastest I've ever killed an enemy in this game. 1% chance by any chance? A little 1% syringe? Okay, good enough. Sir Brawny, you're about to get your ass kicked, brother. Hope you're prepared for a proper ass kicking today. Because you're dead. Okay. Yeah, so dude, this was the most powerful run I've ever done of Space Gladiators. like actually though, the most powerful run I've ever done. Slap a 200 point score onto the pyramid right now. I'm scared for literally every game following, but I suppose I'll figure out what happens in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying this pyramid run, make sure to slap a like on this. Super excited for this series and just for every future pyramid run that we do. Follow on Twitch if you're not, because we're going to do a lot of pyramid runs on Twitch. We're probably going to do more on Twitch than on YouTube, just because of the nature of how these things go. But great time nonetheless. Can I leave from up there? No. Great time nonetheless. Great run. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.